This is Charlie Parsons for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store. Delighted to be joined here. One of the hottest prospects, young prospects in England, Karol Itauma. How are you, bro?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you, mate. I'm good, thank you. Look, a monumental week for the family this week. I was just speaking to Moses before. An opportunity for the family to come over, fly in, both fighting on the same night. Must be a real special, feel-good moment for the family.
It is, and it's a blessing to be on a huge card. Queensbury have given us another opportunity, and now we just got to take it with both our hands and perform.
How nice is it? Because we hear about the odd sibling stories or cousins or whatever, but to be able to do it, obviously your brother's professional debut, people know just how good he is, people have seen just how good you are, to walk in through the door, do everything together, press obligation, media obligation, must feel quite special.
Do you know what? It feels much better than doing it on your own. Because obviously, it does. Like, I've obviously this is like my third press conference. Yeah, 2 Fury. This is my third, yeah. So, but knowing that this time I've been with my brother, it's like, it adds a little bit more sweetness to it. So I'm just excited to be going through the journey with him. Obviously weighing tomorrow, let's see how that feels like. Obviously he ain't gonna make weight, so it's a bit different. But no, I'm excited.
Something you can relish and sort of both do, and sort of, I suppose you can also like chat with each other about it. Like if there's something weird that happens, bring that up. Do you know what I mean? Bounce off each other.
He ain't too talkative, so I don't think we're going to be chatting about it.
Look, let's talk a little bit about you. First opportunity fighting for a pro title. Just heard you speaking with Oscar there for IFL. Know your opponent's been in with Beterbiev. There's not loads to know about him, but just another step-up fight for you. Keep showing your levels and sort of progression.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, obviously, one of them, the main components of that fight, it is a step-up, yeah. So that means step in the right direction, step up the ladder. And God willing, we get through this fight in spectacular fashion. It's going to give us a ranking in the world. So it's definitely a step up and a step in the right direction. And that's what we're looking for, just to learn and progress.
On a personal level, have you sort of enjoyed the last 12 months for you? Obviously, more eyeballs than ever on your career now, especially moving into 2023. Obviously, doing a lot of the media rounds on the Fury fight week. It must be quite exciting as a young fighter to sort of, I was saying to your brother, you know, as much as it is fighting in the ring, there are media obligations that come with it. And if you can relish that and do it and sort of create something for yourself, it can almost be a bit exciting on the way.
Yeah, at first I was a bit like, about like the media stuff, because, you know, we all know that boxing comes with a lot of sides.
We're not all bad guys.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything. But no, it's something I'm having to kind of get used to, and I feel like I'm warming into it.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's good prep. Like things like this for like when we do get onto the yard, the Beterbiev level, the world level, where it's only going to get bigger. So it's exciting, and I'm blessed to be on this opportunity, like I said.
For yourself now, moving forward, is it just activity? I suppose 2023, there's going to be a lot of Queensbury cards, a lot of shows, just getting yourself on as many bills as possible, keep stepping up the levels as much as you can and putting yourself in a position for 2024 where the sort of world's your oyster and you can sort of do as you please a little bit?
Absolutely. Taking the right steps in the right timing, and obviously I'm going to be loads more Queensbury because I'm most of my brother. Going to have an active year, so it's very exciting, and we're happy and blessed.
Just on your brother Moses, obviously there's been so much talk, and sometimes we think it might be Dev Sani doing a little bit of trolling online, but seriously wants to become the youngest heavyweight champion of all time. Obviously it's going to be a little bit more difficult in this day and age with promotional politics and everything that comes into play, but something that I spoke to Francis, he said, look, let's get him out 7-8 times this year. It is what they believe an achievable feat. You guys believe it's an achievable feat. People like Lawrence Okoli speak about this guy so highly. I was watching him last night. It's something that, I suppose you put your mind to it and you have this aim that it can be done. It's something that can be perfected. And
absolutely, like the only person standing in Enriko's way is himself. Like, he's got the full capability, he's got a component, he's got the attributes to go and do it himself. So he's the one standing in his own way. And obviously, paired up with a promoter like Frank, a quick team like Queensbury, and the manager Francis, you know, they've got relationships and rapports built with all the governing bodies over years. There's something you can't buy, something that money can't buy. Is built through years, and with this stable and in this promotion, we are going to get it done.
Just two more quick ones from me on Moses as such. I was looking on Boxrec last night and just watching a little bit of his footage. I think I seen that he'd gone for a whole tournament of like round one retiring. Francis was saying that I think the whole time that he boxed didn't even equate to a full round. This guy is serious and now has an opportunity to show it in the pro game.
Yeah, literally, like that was you're talking about the Europeans. Like in the European Championships, he knocked out everyone in the first round. And then obviously, and then in the World Championships, he beat everyone. I think he had 4 fights, stopped 2, and then won 2 normally. But yeah, crazy guy.
Finally, Beterbiev Yard. Is it too big of a feat for Anthony Yard? Can he do it come Saturday night? We're talking about a pound-for-pound legend coming over to our shores.
It's crazy, but like obviously in our division, anything can happen. You know, one punch can change it all. And Yard has got underrated skills. Like his defense is cold. His countering is even better. So he's got a component to do it, and he's got to do it.
Karol, top man, enjoyed speaking to you then. Look forward to doing that again in the future. All the best come Saturday night and look forward to seeing the journey.
Thank you very much.
Nice one, bro. Take it easy, yeah?